Hi everyone, this is Eddie from Beeline. Today we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit something different because we're gonna go ahead and learn about the Korean beauty steps to take care of your skins, and we're gonna learn a few Korean words along with that. Now let's go ahead and go through each process that every Korean or most of the Koreans go through every day to maintain a beautiful skin, probably much better than mine actually. I wish that I had all the products with me today, but unfortunately I do not own that much Korean cosmetic products. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go through step by step, and I'm gonna go ahead and teach you the names of the product so that you know what to expect and you know what to go ahead and buy when you go to a Korean cosmetic store. Now, the best way to do this, I think, is to go through the morning and the evening part. So in the morning, it's like 7 a.m., 6 a.m., or whatever time that you wake up in the morning. You do your hair, you take a shower, if you will, and then when it comes to face, a lot of people actually go ahead and use a cleansing foam or a facial wash to go and wash their face. But personally, this is the personal preference. Of course, you don't have to go ahead and follow my steps, but what I use is what we call makeup tissue. Makeup tissue. Now this is basically a facial wipe. So a lot of people use this to go ahead and remove their makeups in the evenings after club, and you're so tired to go and go through all those removing steps, and they will just take out this little one wet tissue kind of thing, right? And then they just wipe your face off, and then you're back to your own self. But I tend to use that in the morning because what I find is that if I use a facial wash or a cleansing foam in Korean, if you used it, it feels like it's too harsh on my face. And then because whatever you did at night, you basically just slept through the whole night, and then you probably didn't do anything much, right? And then your skin is probably about 70% of what you have done on the previous night, like all the cleansings and everything. So it's already kind of clean, but using a facial wash on top of that, it's gonna be too harsh on your face because you're actually adding more chemicals to it. So what I usually do is just use a makeup tissue and then wipe my face really nicely. If I have an eyebrow, I just take that off. If I have this like saliva trails down my neck, I just wipe that off with it. And it's pretty much clean, right? And next step, what you want to use is, in Korean, what we call skin. Skin. You heard it right, it's skin that we use. It's not like we're putting on someone's skins, but skin basically means toner. Now, you want to go and use this toner to go ahead and balance the pH levels on your face so that when you apply something else on top of it, it will go ahead and apply evenly, not patches here and there. So the toner, skin, will go and help you to balance the pH levels, and of course get ready for the next step and make sure there's no other dirt particles on your face. Now in the morning, what I usually use in the morning is what we call in Korea lotion. Lotion. That's like lotion, like a body lotion. Now lotion is basically what we call in Canada is emulsion. Now the emulsion is kind of different from cream. A lot of people get it mixed with cream and emulsion. The difference between it is actually emulsion is much lighter than the cream. Cream is much thicker and it kind of lingers on your face a bit of a longer time, whereas emulsion is more of a water base, like a liquid base. So it smears into skin way faster than the cream that we use later on at night. So this emulsion in Korea we usually say lotion. Lotion. Now, of course, after that, what you will do is you're gonna go ahead and put up all the makeups, all those coloring on your face. I'm not gonna talk about that because there's a lot of ways to do it, and I'm not an expert to it. So there's a very interesting person in Korea called Kim Ki-soo who also does YouTubing on facial makeups, and then he does a lot of interesting makeup. So if you want to go and check him out, that is gonna be really nice. And if you also want to go ahead and check out a Korean TV program called Get It Beauty, that's also a very good TV program to go ahead and learn about the Korean cosmetic products or whatever the nowadays Korean ladies use. Now, you went out to work and you did all the work and you came back home. Now you have all those dirt and all those makeups, eye makeups, lip makeups, everything on your face, and now you're ready to just turn yourself in. to the night, and then you have to go and remove all of that, of course. Now, in here, the first step, what you will use is what we call makeup remover. Makeup remover. That sounds quite similar and quite familiar, right? You guessed it right, it's makeup remover. In Korea, you call it makeup remover. So basically what you want to do is you want to go ahead and use a separate makeup remover for your eyes and lips and face. Usually this is what they come up with. They come up with eyes and lips together and then the facial entirely together. So like you probably need the two products to have actual fully cleansing rituals. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and use what we call 화장솜. 화장솜. Now this 화장솜 is, yes, the cotton pad. Now you want to go ahead and use a cotton pad. You're going to wet it with the eye remover and you're going to place nicely on your top of your eyes and also on your lips. And let it sit for like maybe a minute or so they can actually dissolve the makeup products on your eyes and the lips. And you can slightly go ahead and remove it. And then you got your eyes and your lips back. And now for the entire face, you want to go ahead and use another makeup remover for the entire face and just nicely just wipe it off with a cotton pad. Some people use the oil-based one. What I usually used was it was a product that was kind of oil-based, but it was also a paste. So you just go and apply and then you just massage your face and then you just wipe it off with a tissue and then it was all gone. There's also another way of doing it. And of course, because you removed your makeups and used all two ritual steps, that doesn't mean that your face is clean. Of course, you have to go ahead and use something of an agent that will actually clean the dirt out of your face, which what we use is cleansing foam. Cleansing foam. Now, if you go ahead and say it in the English way, it is cleansing foam. Cleansing foam, and this is basically the facial wash or product they will use. A lot of Neutrogena products, or I know there's like Clean and Clear products. In Korea, there's like all the road shops. The road shop we call it like the Face Shop, Nature Republic, and then Innisfree. All those shops they have their own kind of facial wash. And you just go ahead and nicely wet in your hand and make it a little nice foam and go ahead and apply and massage your face thoroughly so that you can actually get all the dirt particles out of your face. Now you got all the cleansing part done now. This is the time that you're gonna go ahead and moisturize and put some nutrition on your skin. Now that you have washed your face, do you remember the first step what we have done in the morning after you cleanse your face with a facial wipe? That's right, you put the skin on it. And before the next step, what I usually do is I go ahead and put either what we call essence or ampoule. Essence, ampoule. Now those are two different things. Essence, I guess English is essence, and English word for ampoule is ample. So this essence is more of something that is quite light with the small particles that goes deep inside your skin, and it targets the major problems you may have, like whether if it's acne or is it oil controlling or is it like a wrinkle care or is it brightening. This is something that you will use before you put the night cream on so that you can actually have it smear into skin. Ampoule, on the other hand, is much heavier substance that you put it on your skin that is usually for a little bit of more severe conditions that you want to go and treat with. So these could be like dark shades under your eyes, or it could be like pores, or it could be anything from like aging skins to brightening everything. This is something that is much thicker that goes kind of targets specifically those two specific problems. Now you can use either of them. I don't go ahead and recommend using both of them because too much is always not that great, right? So of course, based on your needs, you want to go ahead and use essence or ampoule after you use skin, which is toner. A lot of people actually go ahead and replace this step with what we Koreans love the most, the facial mask. In Korea, this facial mask, we just call it mask. Mask. And there's also sort of types of mask in Korea. We have cream type, like emulsion type, which is a little bit lighter. There's like other like an ample type. There's so many types that you can use. It's recommended that you only use for about 15 to 20 minutes, and make sure that you don't put it longer than that, because the cotton or the substances that like helps you to put it on your face will go and suck those good substances back into its own, whether if it's a cotton or whether if it's a little gel type, it will go ahead and like suck it back in. So make sure to use it for 15 to 20 minutes only, and make sure you do it what we call in Korea tap 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 tap, and make sure to go ahead and make it smear into your skin. Now, what I do on top of that, after to actually go ahead and summarize or go ahead and end this ritual with, is I put night cream. In Korea, we call it either night cream or 영양 cream or 수분 cream. Now, there's a lot of different names. Night cream itself, it kind of explains itself. Night cream, right? That they use something you put it on night. 수분 cream is basically, it's a moisturizer. Moisturizer usually comes in a cream type or a little bit lighter than cream type, something between emulsion and a cream. And this is something that you can actually go help you to moisturize your skin, because the more to moisturize your skin, it's actually better for your skin. 영양 cream, on the other hand, 영양 means nutrition. So we're looking about something that has nutrition in it, whether if it's collagen, whether if it's something that brightens your skin or something that lifts it up. Those cream we usually call 영양 cream. So this might have a lot of vitamins or other nutritious substances inside. So you can definitely choose either to use night cream, because just regular cream, 영양 cream, or 수분 cream that will fit your needs. Now we have talked about a lot of stuff today about Korean cosmetic products and Korean facial rituals. Just to go over top of it, in the morning when you wake up, you want to go and wash your face, either if it's with your cleansing foam or whether if it's for with makeup wipe. Second of all, you want to go ahead and put that skin toner on top of it. Then you finish it with lotion, which is emulsion, which is a lighter type of cream. And then you do your all makeups. And then later when you come out, make sure to go ahead and use a proper makeup remover to go ahead and remove your eye makeups and lip makeups and whole entire face. And after that, you want to use a cleansing foam, which is a facial wash, to go ahead and wash all the dirt out from your face. Then you're gonna go ahead and want to use skin toner one more time. Then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and target those little severe or some of your problems that you may face by essence or ampoule. Or we can also use facial mask, which in Korea we call mask, to go ahead and give more nutrition and more hydrations or whatever you need for it. And to go ahead and lock down all this good nutrition stuff on your face, what you want to do at last is you want to use cream, either whether if it's night cream or whether if it's 영양 cream or if it's 수분 cream. And that's how you should go ahead and do it every day to get a beautiful watery glowy skin and have a Korean mask on. It's really a lot to follow. Don't try to go and do everything at once, but make sure that it gets into you and make sure that it becomes a habit so that you can actually go ahead and keep nice, good looking skin. Thank you so much for watching our video today. If you really enjoyed it, make sure to go ahead and press the like button, and also don't forget to press the subscribe button to see just more like it. If you have any specific phrase or word you want to learn in Korean, let us know in the comment section below. That is all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you soon. Bye. 안녕.